How's it going, everybody? We are back. I hope everybody's having a good night, because that's what time it is right now. It is nighttime over here, so we're going to be a little bit quieter than we normally would be, but we're still going to have a bit of fun today. Now, today, the stream is also going to be rather short, because I'm only going to be here for about an hour, maybe a little bit more. We're going to play some Space Marine, but first we're going to talk a little bit about the community update. So I want to jump right into that, and then I want to just, jump into some stratagems, get at least the weekly one done, and then see how things go. So let's go right into it. Now, fair warning, I have been having quite a few crashes, so that may affect the stream, but we'll see. If we do crash, that's probably going to just be the end of the stream, because I'm not going to want to... Why the fuck is it streaming that? Why are you streaming Streamlabs? You're not supposed to be streaming Streamlabs, you're supposed to be streaming Steam. That's what I selected. Thank you, appreciate it greatly. Alright, let me just put this right here. And let's just quickly go over the update. Also, yes, the new mic is so that I can sound all seductive as well. It's not just for screaming. So, let's first go over the community update. And the community update is basically just all of the things that are going to be in patch 11, which is the next upcoming patch, including, the new Blood Angels Champion Pack, a new boss, new operation, all this stuff. So, let's start. First of all, they say right here, first paragraph. Latest community update, we gave you a sneak peek of the upcoming new PvE map and told you it would have a new boss fight. Today, we wanted to announce that this new boss is a Tyrannid Prime. Except there's a twist. There's two of them. You're welcome. Formidable enemy, a winged Tyrannid leader beast, the apex of a Tyrannid warrior strain. Its heavy bladed limbs can slice through the toughest targets, so make sure you're ready. You'll meet this foe on Reclamation. The new operation map coming with patch 11.0, which is off-planet. Your mission? Infiltrate the captured ship and destroy it. So we're destroying a Space Hulk, which, is likely what got the Tyrannids onto the planet in the first place. Because usually Tyrannids will attack a planet with Gene Stealers and then follow up with some other bullshit on top. But the Gene Stealers are basically there to just weaken the planet initially, so that when the full Gene Stealer horde arrives, they can just mop up and move on. So, along with new map and boss fight, new battlefield conditions will be implemented to the Stratagems mode with new weapon variants and armor pieces. Very cool stuff. So, the upcoming DLCs include the Blood Angel Champion Pack and the Salamander's Cosmetic Pack. Blood Angel's Champion is quite special this time, as it is directly inspired by the Blood Angel's Captain miniature. This skin also comes with an optional jump pack variant for Assault for you Sanguinary Guard fans. We hope you like it. This is good, right? One of the things that people were complaining about a lot was the fact that it was a Tactical Marine. It's a skin for a Tactical Marine, and so it's weird. However, with, I believe it was the past update, patch 10, we became able to use the champion skins on whatever class we want, so long as it's the same armor. You can't use the Phobos armor on the Tacticus armor. You can't use the Gravis armor on the Tacticus. Yeah, it has to be the same armor type. So, heavy on heavy, medium on medium, light on light, even though it all roughly gives the same armor class, whatever. You can actually use this and go full Sanguinary Guard. I'll probably use it on either my Tactical or my Bulwark for a, champion Blood Angel type thing, and just stand there and beat the shit out of Tyranids in glorious hand-to-hand combat with that new Power Fist. Along with that, the Salamander's return with the Cosmetic Pack this time, including 5 armor pieces, 4 successor chapters, and various decals. Have a closer look. Yep, it's the shoulder, the helmet, the other shoulder, and I think it's the legs as well. Yeah, I don't think it includes a chest piece or gloves. I think it's just legs, shoulder... No, wait, no, it's the backpack. Yeah, it's the backpack, that thing there for the heavy, and then it's the helmet and the shoulders. And then we also get Dark Krakens, Dragon Spears, Black Vipers, and Covenant of Fire. a bunch of successors that nobody really cares that much about, but you know, it's good to have in the game, so that's cool. We were also given the mission to collectively kill 400,000 Mutalisk Vortex Beasts over the course of the month, and I believe we finished it in the first week, so that was pretty nice. 2 weeks, actually. So that was pretty nice, and we all got a shitty helmet over it. It's the infiltrated helmet for Phobos armor. Like, ain't nobody give a fuck about that. Let's be realistic here. No, nobody cares. But still, it's nice that we did that. Public test server is still up, so if you want to go and experience patch 11, make sure to do so. I still haven't, but yeah, you can do that if you want. If you want to experience patch 11 before everyone else and you're playing on Steam, we've got good news for you. Until November 4th, try out the new PvE map, new heroic weapons, new equipment, Sanctified Wrath, Chaos Armored pieces, swap in PvP, and more via the public test server. You can now mix Chaos Armors and equip them to different classes. Fucking finally. Took a while. Took way too fucking long for that to be an option. Seriously, like that, what the hell? Please note the cosmetic DLC can't be equipped if you don't own the Season Pass, and Reclamation's boss fight is not available either. Also, the PTS runs as a completely separate game version. It does not carry over your previous progress in the game. Instead, it provides all players with a default, maxed out level, and weapons. Don't hesitate to give us feedback, either on Focus Together or Discord server. Yes, it's meant for testing. That's it. It's not you're not meant to be like progressing the game. You're just testing stuff out. Since it's been a few days already, we've received some feedback and wanted to address it quickly here. We wanted to reassure you on the following. Blood Angel's champion parts will be colorable. Salamander's shoulder will have an emblem. Jump pack dash attacks aren't final. Please keep in mind that PTS is not a final version of the upcoming update, and thus many things are still work in progress. And results of the community vote. We were eager to know which PvE operation was your favorite. With 265 votes, Decapitation is your favorite. Yeah, because you get to fight a Hive Tyrant. That shit's badass. And also they're giving away 2 Ultima limited editions, which includes the base game, an exclusive steelbook, Season Pass 1 and 2, and the McCrack's Chosen DLC, which is basically, I'm pretty sure, the same thing that I have. Yeah. And yeah, the steelbook is pretty much the only thing that I don't have, but I've got everything else here. Yeah. Steelbook is nice if you want to collect that sort of thing, so make sure to sign up to that giveaway if you would be interested in. As always, if you'd like to donate to charity, you can check Stack Up in the description down below. But other than that, I will see you YouTube folks next time, and now I'm going to play some Space Marine 2 with the stream folks. So let's get into it, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Cheers. Alrighty. Let's jump into Space Marine 2. Hopefully, we don't crash. As I said, we will be going until we crash. Okie dokie. Let me know if you can see everything properly. You should be able to. Yeah. There you go. Dum 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 dum. Okay. Actually, let me see what the mission actually is. So, it's exfiltration. So we're fighting the big guy, the Trigon. Ability charge restored by kills for the Emperor increases damage and great responsibility. Alright. I guess we can go with this. Let's get the combi melt to some work. Hello, Hard Tuner. I hope you are having a good night as well. Today I'm going full sexy voice with my pink shirt and my mustache. We're just gonna do the stratagem, maybe do some of the other lesser ones as well, some of the daily strats. Just some late night gaming. As always, make sure to sound off every once in a while. Otherwise, Twitch just pretends like you don't exist, and that is a no bueno thing. You should not let Twitch ignore your very existence. It is quite rude. My output? What's happening with my output? Wait, is this full? Is the drive full? It is. There. That should be a bit of a quick fix, but still. Hopefully, there. I'll have to recover the other stuff, but it's fine. Okay, so we've got a Bulwark, we've got a Vanguard, and we've got me. I'm obviously going to be the one who carries this run, as I always am, because I am, in fact, that guy. It is what it is. There's nothing anybody else can do about it. By the way, that guy's fit does not fit. Like, gold armor with the fucking Dark Angel's robes and shit, and then blue helmet. What was he attempting? What were you going for, bro? And like, I can understand the whole, oh, you gotta be positive about other people's fit. No. No. Incorrect. You should give constructive criticism, of course. You shouldn't just be an asshole about it, but pointing out that somebody's fit doesn't go well is not a bad thing. Like, look at that guy. Oh wait, is he oh, he's a Celestial Lion. Oh yeah. Yeah, I never liked the look. But I respect it, you know, it's an actual thing, so okay. Where are they going? I guess they don't know. I am the chosen one, so I am the one with double health, but that takes damage for everybody else, so that's nice of them to just run into the danger. I appreciate it greatly, considering I have no means of preventing the damage that they take. But hey, so long as I kill some extremist enemies every once in a while, It'll be fine. Parried, shot in the mouth. I do have the double-edged chainsword, but I prefer being able to parry with this guy. Because the main thing for him is that the melee weapon is a backup. I want to be shooting things. Yes. Yes, you do want to be helping me. I don't know why you went a completely different direction than what is the fastest way through this level, but hey. Shrimp check. I can't tell if that's a joke about the pink shirt or if you're just looking out for my posture. Okay, not sure why you just did that. Looking out for your posture. I saw you struggle with muscle aches from work. I mean, yeah, but that's in my legs, not my back. My back is fine because, you know, I know how to lift, but I appreciate it regardless. Try and avoid getting killed. A lot of people complained about the combi melta. I like it. I would have liked it more if it was a plasma, but still, it's not bad. Body's all connected and stuff. Yes. Yo, Star-Lord, how's it going? We are currently taking damage because our party can't dodge shit. How are you doing? Playing as a Sternguard veteran with my combi melta. What's the ant on screen? That's anti-kill. He's a friend. I am also an ant. Hello. I can be an ant at will. It is a superpower of mine. Just gonna murder all of these Tyranids, though. Healing. I swear to God, if this guy goes for the healing. They're just warriors. I'm sure these guys can handle a handful of warriors without me intervening. Parried, shot in the mouth, and I'm gonna cut you in pieces. I do. How long have I been playing? Space Marine 1, I played like since the Xbox, and then I got it on PC and put another like 100 hours on it on top. But I had like several hundred hours of that. And then Space Marine 2, I've been playing since early access. Actually, no, I don't think they did early access, but I was one of like the like original supporters. I'm a Thunder Warrior in the official server. Yeah. But I only have like I think 200 hours in the game, so I'm not like one of the bigger players, you know. I have other things that I enjoy playing as well, so while I do play the game a lot, but yeah, playing for a while. Melta. Boop. Melta. Honestly, because of how much I love the Space Marine 1, the Hell's Teeth is like my favorite community reward. The old Mark 11, yeah, Hell's Teeth chainswords just look so much better than the call pattern ones. Like, look at the difference. It's just such a much more elegant design, you know? Parried, shot in the mouth. I have like around 210 hours. What's your favorite class? I like tactical and bulwark. Though I am of the opinion that they have the wrong abilities, if that makes sense. Wow, thank you to the guy who decided to just drop a shit ton of grenades and explosions on me. Because you did that. You good job, man. Fucked up my whole vibe. Ah, well, whatever. Yeah. You're gonna have to remind me of the class. It's been a while. Okay, so tactical is this guy. Dude, fucking, what are you doing over there? Tactical is just the default guy with the bolter and chainsword. And his ability lets him mark a target to just deal a ton of damage to, like, everybody gets enhanced damage against his target with this. Right? If they're highlighted like that, they take a lot more damage. And the bulwark is this guy. And he can drop a standard, which increases everybody's armor recovery. I feel like the Auspex thing should have been for the heavy, you know, the guy with the big weapons. And the tactical marine, who, you know, in lore is the one that takes points and does all of that stuff, should have been the one with the standard. And then the heavy, who for some reason has an iron halo, the iron halo should have gone to the bulwark, because the bulwark is the frontline tank. But I don't mind their abilities. I just, you know, I feel like you could have done better for the class identities if you had done it differently. But it's not like when they introduced that axe, how much have I missed? I think patch 10. The game has been updated. There's also, like, you know, heroic weapons now with, you know, you can play with a combi melta. It's real cool. This is also a heroic weapon. The game has changed a lot. I actually think this is probably one of the newer missions that we're playing now. So yeah, you probably haven't seen it yet. When they introduced that axe, how many? Wait, I'm rereading that. My bad. You gotta find a power cell. Gimme. Your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational You know, for a very long time I thought groks were a type of bovine, but they're actually lizards. They're reptiles. Big ones. That are used for the purposes of cows, like beast of prey and food. So, 5 times since that swarm or horde mode, what's that? How much have I missed since then? Oh my god, get off me! Oh, I hate getting staggered. I hate getting stagger locked. Definitely one of the worst parts about this game that they have just never fixed. So I think the power axe was post that. I think there's a new mission with the vortex beast. And that's about it, yeah. It's just that stuff. Okay, I'm pretty sure I parried that. They still refuse to let players stagger enemies the same way they let enemies stagger players, even though it's a... Okay, that missed. That attack just missed. That didn't hit me. Even though it's a horde game, so, you know, you'd think that they'd give players the ability to control the horde other than just parrying attacks, but yeah. I'll have to get back in the game and serve the Emperor again. Indeed. You absolutely should. It's a good game. It has issues, and I complain about them probably more than I should, but yeah. I complain because I like the game and I wish it was better, because it could easily be better. But I feel like Focus just has a vision that is not the same as what a lot of people have for the game. And that's what creates that dissonance. Like, I really don't like needing to rely on stims to heal. I wish that I have a massive stick drift, but it's gotten better, so I should be able to play properly, hopefully. I mean, I play on mouse and keyboard. So, I kind of bypass the problem of stick drift altogether by just not using a stick. I just bypass that problem entirely. Oh god. God, I hate lifters. Parried, shot in the mouth. The fuck was that? And dead. You know, I'm gonna go run a solo mission. I'll tell you how I do after. Nice. Honestly, I find that playing with bots is, you know, half the time better than running with randoms. Because randoms will sometimes just decide that they're too good to play good. And they just start playing bad for no reason. Also, bots never steal your executions. When I say solo, I mean solo. Oh, true solo. Yeah, you can do that now. That guy really likes getting shot at. Mostly because he's not the one taking the damage. Okay. Let's see how the Combi Melta does against the Trigon. I do like the Trigon fight. It's interesting. See you in like a couple minutes. Alright. dude, come on. That guy just doesn't do anything to avoid damage because he's not the one taking the fucking damage. Like, he's acting like he's invulnerable when he in fact is not. Instead, I just take the damage for him. No, you don't. All right. I need to be using this. Damn. Come on. Deal the good damage. Ah, god damn it, he went underground. That clears the cracks. Oh, please, for the love of God, guys, avoid some damage. They have just made no effort to avoid being hit at all this whole fucking time. Oh well, he's dead anyway. Congratulations on that question. You asked me about my favorite. It's definitely tactical and bulwark. Yeah. Yeah. I like them too. I definitely believe that the tactical should have had the standard ability, and the bulwark should have had the Iron Halo. But still. I like the classes that we got. That was actually my first level 25. Same. Remember when Meltaguns used to like overheal and they were like the only weapon that you could actually heal with? Yeah. I miss being able to heal. You'd fucking blast a horde of gaunts with the Melta and just go. You'd have like this much contested health and you'd like heal for all of them. You could technically do it with any AOE weapon, but it was just easiest to do with the Melta. Any AOE ranged weapon. And yeah, I don't dislike the combat Melta. A lot of people are shitting on it, but I like it. It does good damage. Then again, that was normal difficulty. I don't play on absolute because I don't find it enjoyable. It's not fun. Assist. By the way, as you can see on screen, we have been crashing quite a bit. I thought I had fixed it. I have not. So definitely follow the stream if you don't want to miss out. Because you never know. My computer might just decide, no, fuck you, and just fucking die. Yeah, let's take this. Remember when I first got the game, I was so confused on what the hell contested HP was? Yeah. I definitely think contested health is not good in this game. Right? I'd much rather have, like, health on executions like it was in Space Marine 1. I'm gonna get the Power Gladius. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. But yeah, I definitely wish we still had health back on executions, like in Space Marine 1. But they decided against it, and so now we have contested HP, and it's not good. It doesn't work the way they want it to, or at least it doesn't work the way contested HP should. Because, like, you'll take a hit, and then your health will immediately start the timer. As soon as you've taken an amount of damage, any amount, it starts the timer for you to lose the contested health, right? And let's say you've lost this much. And so the timer starts here, and then you take more damage, and you're, like, recovering some of your health, but the timer is already going, and so you just lose all of that health without being able to get any of it back, because the game has just decided that, nope, you don't get to get any of it back. Yeah, I've done all of these on the hardest difficulty. We could go siege mode on hard. I really don't feel like doing this because it's a little bit too much trust. Way too much trust. Let's try hard mode, siege mode. Exclusively because I want to see how well this setup does on, like, you know, hard difficulty, but I don't want to do a full-on mission. Look at the mission term, what the actual hell are stratagems. Basically, it's just replaying the missions with modifiers. Normal is substantial difficulty, so the tier 3 difficulty, and hard mode is absolute difficulty. That's it. So either level 3 difficulty or level 6 difficulty, and then the modifiers on top. The Power Gladius looks nice. Yeah. The heroic thing for this weapon is that anytime you dodge, you get 150% extra damage on your next attack. And it stacks twice, so... it's pretty freaking cool. If I could get some Melta, that'd be real nice. Either Melta or Crack. Both of those would be good. Because, you know, we've got secure stockpile, so we'll get stuff back for it. He's stuck. Oh, here he is. Yep. Combi Melta deals damage. So that's a Flesh Terror and a Black Templar and me, an Ultramarine. I like Ultramarines, they got good drip. It is what it is. I am never gonna sit here and pretend like Ultramarines don't have elite drip, especially on their veterans. The enemy is here. Sure, I'll take that. Kill them all. Ooh. Aww. But yeah, I am very much looking forward to like hitting an enemy with like a fully charged Shadow Strike with this thing. Like charge this up to 2 ticks, and then hit an enemy that I've got with the Auspex thing, and also having two stacks of extra damage. I'm looking forward to doing that. Good. Goody, goody, good, good. Zone throw dead. One thing I do like about the Combi Melta is the fact that I actually get the Combi Melta ammo back on ammo pickups, like even from big ammo crates, because that's not something you get with the auxiliary grenade launcher, which is not a good thing. Because they saw that the auxiliary grenade launcher was dealing too much damage and being too strong, and so instead of just, you know, lowering the fucking damage, they decided that, no, what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna fucking lower the damage, make it so you can't get more ammo for it, and also lower the damage of Auspex scan. Where are they cracked? I guess there's crack over there, but anybody who takes it is good. Doesn't matter who takes it, so long as somebody does. But hey, if they're not gonna take it, I fucking will. I fucking love crack grenades. Crack grenades. So there's an extremist enemy running around here. I wonder if he likes crack. Oh god, it's one of these fuckers. Excuse me? What the fuck just exploded on me? There was nothing there. Come here. Hate these fucking things. Like, I genuinely believe that the Biovore is just a shitty enemy. Watch out. There. That'll help with the zone throw. In fact, it killed it. Very nice. Rip its face off. I fucking love it when Space Marines just go ape shit on their enemies. Like, yes, they're super skilled, but they're also super strong. So going ape shit is absolutely a valid strategy. Fucking. That did not touch me. Like, holy shit, half of this dude's attacks just didn't hit me. They really need to fix hitboxes. Because it feels like it's targeted and not actually like you can just distance yourself from enemies to avoid their attacks. It's like the enemy selects you and attacks you, and then you either block parry or dodge the attack, and you have to do so at the right time, otherwise it doesn't count, and it's not good. It's really not good that they do it that way, because it's not intuitive, because you have to fucking aim. Why the fuck don't enemies have to aim? Enemies can just fucking swing in your general direction and it counts. It's not good. I don't like it. I'm taking both of them.
The fortress's subterranean doors have been breached. Activate the emergency doors. If they wish to fight in the tunnels, they can die.
Fucking, there's a zoanthrope. Come on. Yes. Good. Come on. We gotta fucking kill these guys. Nice. Where's the other guy? There was another warrior. Got it like a fish. Trying to. Kinda busy. All right. How are you alive? There you go. Huh. I don't think it's... I don't see it stacking. Hey, if nobody's taking these, I will. Okay. Alright, kill it. There you go. Right back shit. Yeah. Fuck you. We're being quiet because it is nighttime. Made it halfway through the first mission on Ruthless. Nice. Nice. It's pretty good. Pretty good. At this point, I've played enough on the hardest difficulties that Substantial and Ruthless have kind of just become cakewalks. Ruthless is still kind of enjoyable, but Substantial is just... meh. I'm like completely checked out half the time. Fucking better be. There's the Hierophant Biotitan. Kill this fucking thing. Nice. We took down a Biovore before it could even do anything. Kill it. One thing I do dislike about the Combi Melta is that it feels like an AoE weapon, like for clearing chaff, more so than it feels like, you know, an armor-piercing anti-boss weapon, which is what the melt is meant to be.
We have reports of a command presence on the battlefield. You may be in for a challenging fight.
Excuse me, bitch? Latched onto the fucking thing that shouldn't have latched onto. Crack grenades latch onto heavy armor. They don't fucking latch onto random bullshit. Ow, that was stupid of me. Ooh! Oh my god, why is there another biovore? Where's the lictor? Saw you, you prick. Yeah! Yeah! Missed! And die. Fuck you, bitch. I do like the combat knife though. I like the power gladius. This whole setup, genuinely, I feel like an actual Stern Guard veteran, fighting with combi melta and master-crafted bolt pistol and, you know, all that. I like it. Take him out. Kill this guy. Okay. Okay. That was bullshit from start to finish. Guy landed one shot on me and that turned into way more. Because of the way that the game treats stagger. It's not good, not fun. All right, we still got the biovore to take care of. Just crack him, or you know, latch onto those fucking things. That works too. Cool. But yeah, I generally think that the Melta should just be... It should function roughly the same way, right? But instead of a cone, it should just be a single, like, very short-range line, and it deals a lot of... It should deal a lot of damage to bosses. That's it. It shouldn't be a fucking crowd control shotgun. It should be armor piercing. That's the point of Melta. Like, why is it fucking... I don't understand. I don't understand why in this game they made it just this anti-crowd weapon. But overall, I like the setup. I like the combi melta. I like this, and I like the knife. Very cool stuff. I'm gonna return to the battle barge. All right, so that was a rather short stream, I know, but I hope everybody here enjoyed themselves. I hope you will follow the stream if you are not already. Make sure to also check out the YouTube. Make sure to check out Stack Up if you would like to donate to charity. It supports veterans. If we get to $1,500 over the course of a year, we will be sending a care package to some soldiers. And we unfortunately have not been able to amass any amount of money for it. That is probably on me. I'm very bad at selling the charity. I haven't brought it up nearly as much as I should have on YouTube videos, on streams, all that stuff. But I will be trying to do a little bit better about that. Because I do want to, you know, help where I can, and I feel like that would be a really cool thing to do. But with all that being said, I am now level 25 with the Tactical Marine. Very cool. What's this? McCrag Blue Heavy Bolt Rifle. Nice. But with all that being said, I'm gonna drop you guys off with somebody else who is doing something fun, and hopefully I will see you guys next time. We're definitely gonna have a stream tomorrow as well. I don't know what we're gonna be doing. It's probably gonna be something fun. But until that time comes, I have been your boy. Now I gotta go to bed because I got work tomorrow. It is what it is. Who do I drop you off with, though? Bone Rooms, Hollow Knight. I'm gonna drop you off with Boobs with Az, who is playing the Bone Rooms. I don't know what the Bone Rooms is, but I'm sure you will find out once you get there. Have a good one. It's gonna be 10 seconds before you actually get to go on the raid. Make sure to use that time to follow the stream, if you are not already, of course. And I'll see you all next time. Have a good one. Cheers, guys.